Hello and welcome back everyone to the channel. This is GameChangerX and we are playing more Dark Souls Remastered. Now in the last episode we reached this bonfire next to Andre. We are going to complete the rest of the area. It's Undead Parish and fight the boss. Now I'm still getting used to the game's combat. So let's see how we'll do. To start with, we get a bolt in us. Then we try parrying. It was too early. No. Anyway, let's kill this guy. So if you remember, we kindled the bonfire next to Andre. So that we can make this our base and go fight the boss. Now before we do that, there are these few of Balder Knights we need to kill, as well as we need to open up a shortcut. Shortcut to the previous bonfire. Got you, dude. All of these guys, they are undead, so they use Estas. This I found to be a very good way of taking care of the shielded enemies. Okay, so there is another Balder Knight here in the corner, guarding a shield. We'll get him first. But before that, let's get this hollow. That's the way we came. This is the way I need to go. Backstab, backstab. So I'm so bad with parry. That's why I'm going to rely more on backstab instead of parry. Both of those attacks actually do massive damage, but backstab, in my opinion, is much easily done than parry. I was able to parry a couple of times, but not every time, because it depends on what shield you are using, and also it has to be perfect timing. Okay, let's go this way and open up the shortcut after we kill a couple more Balder Knights. These are called Balder Knights. Again, very whiffed. Let's kill him normally. Okay, so let's get this guy and open up this door. This is the door just behind that huge hog that we killed before. Every enemy is taking one Estus. Gives us basement key. Halberd, awesome. Actually, in Dark Souls 3, Halberd was one of my favorite weapon. In here, it actually has descaling on both strength and dexterity, so I might use it. Oh, there is one towards the left. Come out, dude, come out. Now he's coming. Are you coming? Yes, he is. I want your sword, because I heard this sword that they are using, Baldur's Side Sword, is one of the nicest weapon you can get early. It scales off of dexterity, but it has quite a high scale. I think I missed what he dropped. The heat of the battle, I did not see what he dropped. It probably is another Titanite shard. No, I'm still trying to. I'm still trying to parry and miserably failing. There is another massive knight in the background, you can see. Now we need to get him. And there is another magic shooting guy at the top. We'll make our life miserable. See? This magic doesn't do that much damage. Okay, let's guide this guy back all the way where the magic guy cannot shoot us. Here is better. Ooh. Oh shit, I wanted to heal. I need to change into healing item. I forgot that completely. I changed back and it's only one way, so heal. Okay, let's fight outside here. He uses Estas too. But what will you give us? Okay, Titanite shard. Somehow I miss. No, I did not miss. This guy gave us a rapier, another weapon which scales with dexterity, and we get a Firekeeper soul. Awesome. Next time we visit Firelink, we'll be able to upgrade our Estus flask. So this is the shortcut to Firelink. I'll just open it up. And then we'll make our way up and fight the boss. We are done with Undead Parish. I want your shield, dude. That shield would be one of the best shield for parrying. Camera is the biggest boss, biggest badass of the game. Yeah, he starts using Estas. We took that chance, finishing him off. Now here comes a section where things go a little awry. There's that magician dude who was throwing some kind of soul spear towards us, and he has a lot of hollows around him. So he's going to do some kind of, there it is. He's going to do some kind of dance and send all these hollows behind us. Here we go. Thing is, I want to use the special attack of this sword, but I whiffed because I did not lock on, and you will see what happens because of that. Yeah, that gets me killed. So back to this area, we'll have to come. We are here. We are not human anymore. We are hollow. This time we won't make the same mistake. This is what I wanted to do. For that, you'll have to lock on. Otherwise, it will go in any direction. Right, these guys are done. So after I kill this magician guy, I will make it back to the Firelink, make myself human, and come back here to fight the boss. Here we go. Solier is available as a summon, and we are going to summon the Sunbro. And we are going to fight the Bell Gargoyles. This is basically the first Bell of Reckoning that we have reached already. But before we can ring the bell, we need to fight this boss. Let's go. So the boss fights till now have been pretty easy, so I'm not expecting too much trouble here with this boss. What I know is that it'll start with single gargoyle, but after a while another gargoyle will join the fight. Here we go. I don't want his tail. I don't want the sword or the axe he has. So I'm simply going to try to kill him. He's almost dead already. And the second gargoyle even spawned with like half health. Even probably I'm not needed in this fight. Solier himself can, kill these gargoyles. The first one is down. Second one needs just one more hit. That's it. This was probably the easiest boss fight, especially with the summon. So we get a sunlight medal for summoning Solier. Alright, so let's go ring the bell. Ring the bell. Ring the bell in Undead Parish. After you ring the bell, talk to the biggest dad. You'll see what I mean. So after we ring the bell, suddenly there will be one character will appear in this area. I'm always scared about the camera. The camera and falling down to your death has given me so much problem that whenever there is something like this, I take it slow so that I don't just fall to my death. Alright, let's sling it. If you remember the bell ringing portion in Dark Souls 3, where the bell ringing actually changed the area completely, that was awesome. Till you killed the nameless king. You get a new trophy, ring the bell, Undead Church. My character, when in human form, looks pretty cool. She's a pretty lady. Alright, this is the giant dad, Oswald.
Greetings. I am Oswald of Karim.
Oswald of Karim, the pardoner.
Dearest to thy faith. Yet magnanimous are the gods. Cometh thou to confess, or to accuse? For indeed all things might be.
We learned the gesture, and we'll also purchase a purging stone. Yes. So also outside of the camera here, I went up even on this church tower and freed a character called Lothric, whom even outside of the camera we meet in Firelink Shrine, and I kill him. He gives me one of the best ring of the game, which gives us more HP, gives us more stamina, as well as increases our load carrying capacity.
Welcome anytime. It is only human to commit a sin.
It's only human. Anyway, we'll make our way back to Firelink Shrine, and that's where we'll end this episode. Yeah, the game has not been very tough or bullshitty till now. The camera has been making my life a little difficult, but mostly I can see why people like this game. Why people like this game very much, because I'm also liking it quite much. There is a sense of adventure and darkness in this whole story. So we are back to the church. Actually, you can go up from that right area and free Lothric. He has been held in a cell there. But to make it back to Firelink, we'll come down and we'll take the elevator. There it is. Alright, we are almost here. So if you like this episode, please give it a thumbs up. Subscribe to the channel if you're new here. I'll have to talk to him. I haven't talked to him yet. He gives us a covenant. And I'll see you with the next episode of Dark Souls Remastered. GameChangerX out.